fellow Periscope, Facebook, and whoever else buddies. I hope you're doing well. It's the wee hours of the morning on Monday night. I'm moving into Tuesday and want to do my video for the day. So, day 6. Hello, how are you? Just talking about a meditation experience that I'm having right now. So what I'm really noticing, I guess, today, what really came up for me was a deep ability to focus. Normally, having a bunch of different things going on, it's very easy for me to be just running around and one, just not entirely being clear on what to do. Like, should I do this now? Should I do that now? I'm not entirely sure. Or just in doing it, in the movement and in the activity, being very, eventually getting kind of lost in my head and like a chicken with my head cut off, kind of running around kind of thing. And I noticed especially this morning that it was just very clear-headed and just get up. Something came into my mind, boom, 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 do what I got to do. And I finished with just a sense of, okay, it's done, now what? Without this sense of like, going on in my brain and in my being. So that was really nice to experience. I guess it's becoming very clear with the different things that I'm doing. It's becoming very, very clear what actions serve and my highest good. Or at least, I guess, let's say that it's kind of squeezing out almost in a way things that are just not serving where I am right now. And just because there's so many things going on in my world that it's like if I choose these things, like for example, I'm choosing this meditation challenge for 100 days and do the videos and stuff, then other stuff has got to go. And so it's helping me to kind of easily let go of that which is not in my and y'all's highest. Not to say without some growing pains and some resistance, but it's easier to see what actions are beneficial and which ones are not that necessary, and just to kind of let them go. As I do all this, it kind of comes up. I also noticed during the meditation, the healing, the transformation, or the whatever you want to call it, is kind of coming up in waves for me. I mean, as I sit, a thought, an emotion will surface, and just I allow it to be as it is. Don't get me wrong, there's some fighting as well, but eventually this place of surrender surfaces, and I allow it to be and release. And that happens on a thought level, on an emotional level, on a physical level. Is just a tension will surface in my body somewhere, and then I can let it go and accept that it's here, and then a release happens. Sometimes even like a physical gurgling of the stomach or the intestines or something like that. You can tell that there's an actual release and a relaxation happening. And welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of talking about a meditation experience that I'm having right now that I'm going through. So if you have any questions about meditation or spirituality or just life in general that you'd like to throw out there, please feel free. And all of this stuff is really helping me to, I guess, in other areas of my life as well. As I go throughout my day and something happens, a thought pops up, an emotion pops up, or whatever else is going on, to help me to simply, hello, ¿cómo estás? It's simply helping me to roll with what is much more easily. And I guess, and this is all what my experience is. What I'm also beginning to see is that everybody's going to have their own experience with this. I mean, in the Kyle Cease videos that I watched, he had his own experience he was going through, and there was a part of me initially that thought, I should be, as I was starting mine, like that I would have his experience and I should be doing what he was doing, and or experiencing what he was experiencing, or having the breakthroughs he was having. And so for the first few days, there was this idea that, like, well, I'm not experiencing what he was, and I'm not having the stuff that he's having in my, what, anyway, you get the idea. And I finally let go of what I thought was supposed to happen and just was available now to what is happening, and breakthroughs and transformations are starting to come more readily. So I would say to you, as you're watching this, let go of what you think needs to happen, or what ought to occur, or what you feel, based on what I've said or what anybody else has said, needs to happen with your experience. Allow it to be as it is, and just trust that as we spend time connecting with our deep inner self, whatever transformations we need to occur that's perfect for us where we are right now is what's going to occur. And just step out in faith and keep taking action and keep doing this meditation, this self-connection, and whatever is right for your life will surface right now and help you to change. Because we have our own unique sets of blockages and resistances and life experiences that has caused different things going on in us, so we have our own unique path. The key is to just keep going. No matter what you experience, any change brings disruption. Any shift in our patterns and our habits brings growing pains, so to speak. And so there's this idea that, like, when that first starts happening, that we want to stop and resist and wait a minute, this is painful, this is bad, something's shifting in my world, and I need to stop this. And so we go back to our old habits, and we've really missed the transformations available to us. By continuing to move forward in whatever we're experiencing, whatever we're doing, is where the real change happens. But we have to move through the discomfort, move through the growing pains to get to the other side. So whatever you're experiencing, just keep going. Just keep going. And that's with the meditation challenge, that's with life. If you have a particular goal in mind, especially something that is in a line with your highest good, the highest good of the others around you, and you just have this vision and you're going to move towards it, challenges come. That's what happens when you begin to grow. If you don't want any challenges, sit on the couch, watch TV, eat potato chips, drink beer, don't do anything. You won't have any challenges. Right? And actually, even that brings up challenges later on, because then health issues and all kind of other stuff. So there's no avoiding challenges. That's a piece of life. The question is, are we moving into them consciously, or are we allowing them through our inaction to come to us unconsciously? And as we move to them consciously with high-quality transformational actions to try and move to a new place in life, keep going. Keep going. The challenges are there as gifts to help you become the person you need to be to live the life you desire to live. And as long as we keep engaging and keep taking the next step, it will lead us wherever we need to go. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Well, hello. So that's kind of what I have for today. Just wanted to say hi. I'm doing a meditation experience and kind of explaining what I'm going through each day. And so if you have any questions about meditation, spirituality, I don't understand the language maybe that you're speaking. But if you have if y'all have any questions on meditation or spirituality or anything like that, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Then I'm here to help y'all out and answer whatever questions that you may have. So I've kind of done my observations for the day for the past 10 minutes or so of kind of what I've been experiencing. to kind of reiterate a little bit, no, actually, I'm up late. Um, I finished my meditation for the day. Hello, thank you for the hearts. And I lay down for a couple minutes to like, all right, I'm gonna kind of regarner my strength and then do the video. And like an hour later, I was like, oh shit, and I woke up and was like, all right, I'm doing my video today. So yeah, so I haven't really officially, other than the little slight nap on my floor. Thank you, I appreciate that. Um, this is a white version of a black shirt that I had on a few days ago. That is Danmudo. It's a Korean form of Tai Chi. Um, Basically means the art of limitless connection to energy and self mastery through movement and things like that. So, any questions, any thoughts, concerns, awarenesses on spirituality, meditation, Zen, life? Is there anything in particular you're going through? Um, right on. Yeah, I do not understand. I guess that's maybe Greek or Arabic. Still, much love to you. Um, yeah, may your question be answered by the universe somehow, because I don't understand what you were asking me. But blessings anyway. All right. So anyway, I tell you what, it's fairly late, and or early, however you want to view it. But I haven't officially gone to sleep yet, other than a little nap on my floor. Uh, no, I do not speak Russian. No, English and a little bit of Spanish, and a word or two of French, German, and a couple other Korean little languages, but nothing of any significance. No, do your thing. No worries. I'm actually really close to going back to sleep or going to sleep myself. But thanks for jumping on. That's badass to see you. Much love. Rest well. And hello. Guten Tag. See you, man. And Auf Wiedersehen as well. And I tell you what, I'm going to follow suit. And unless anybody has any questions, I'm going to. Right on. I'm going to log off as well and get some rest myself. So if anybody has anything, go ahead and type it in real quick. If not, then I'm going to close for the evening. Uh, 36. All right, so I'm going to head out. Much love to everybody. I wish you the best with your day, with your life. And if you're watching this, please, right on. Cool. Well, you have a full life ahead of you. Um, so I hope that you enjoy it and just stand strong in who you are and follow your heart. You'll do just fine. And so please, everybody, if you're watching this, tap the screen, give me some hearts. I would really appreciate it. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And also feel free to follow me. I'll be here for the next 94 days or so, doing my 100-day meditation challenge. So much love. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.